We're here with Lynn this morning, and this is going to be one of the videos in our series on bathroom safety. Lynn has a bathroom floor and a step from a jacuzzi that she's having been a problem with.
I just love my bathroom, but the floor is slippery and the step is what's really slippery when you get out of the bathtub.
Have you done anything before to try to...
I put a bath mat on top of it, but it looks tacky.
And you didn't like
No,
that?
no.
So today we're going to treat it with slip-resistant solution.
So it won't be slippery anymore.
Well, let's see. And then will you test it when we're done and let me know what it's like?
Sure,
okay.
we'd be happy to.
Thank you. Here's what we're going to do today. We have our bucket, a mop to apply our solution, our pre-mixed neutralizer in a spray tank, and a little test equipment to see if it's going to be slip resistant when we're done. And of course, we have the slip resistant solutions product for quarry tile, for ceramic tile. This is what we're dealing with today, is ceramic tile. We'll take and we'll pour enough of the solution into the bucket to be able to treat the area that we're going to use. Okay, you can show. What we're going to need is some rubber gloves. We do not want to get the chemicals on our skin. If we do, then it should immediately be rinsed off. Secondly, we have already done a test to see how long the chemicals need to be on the floor. So we're ready. We're going to start, and we're going to start with her step. We're going to mark it. We're going to treat the step. Now, I want to pay attention to this. We're also going to treat the riser portion of the step. That is, in case any of the chemicals should happen to drip down the side, there will be no apparent difference in the side of the step. So with that, we're ready to get started. I'm going to start my timer so that I can time the floor to get the same amount of time that I did in my test area. We're going to apply the treatment to Lynn's step, to the front side of it, and then we'll start applying it across the floor, making sure that we're evenly coating the whole floor. I'm being careful not to step on the part that's already been treated because I do not want to track the chemicals into another area. So, okay, our chemicals have been on the floor now long enough to have treated it. So we're going to test this with just a small tennis shoe. We're down on it and we're going to try to slide. And what we're looking for is a point where we just have resistance to moving it forward. We're not looking for something that makes it impossible, but just a reasonable resistance to forward motion on the floor. The next step is to get our neutralizer that we had pre-mixed and neutralize the chemical reaction. Or, in other words, we're going to stop the reaction of the chemicals. We'll neutralize the entire floor, making sure that we've got all of it covered. With just plain water, we're going to go over everything just to make sure all the neutralizer was spread evenly, the chemical reaction was totally stopped. Vacuum, clean up the floor. Now this could be done with a mop and bucket, but we prefer to use a wet vac to do it. We're ready to turn the vacuum on, and obviously that's going to drown out the sound. Okay, the final step is we're going to rinse this probably twice. And what we have again is just clear water and our mop. We'll rinse it and then we'll vacuum it. One of the sides. We're all finished.
Looks great, Jack. I can't believe it.
Well, let's let's give it the real test.
Okay.
Let's slip those shoes off. And the step was the biggest problem,
Step
wasn't it?
was the biggest problem.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take and pour some water on that step.
And then we stand on it.
I'd like for you to stand on it.
Oh my gosh, it's not slippery at all.
Is it different?
Wonderful. I can't believe it.
Well,
cannot
good.
believe it.
Okay, thank you very much. We appreciate your business.
Thank you. Look at that. Even the floor is not slippery. It's better than a...
There we go. Okay.
Hi, I'm going to treat a bathtub with the Slip Resistant Solutions bathtub treatment.